everyone, and welcome to the 11th day to Christmas series on the Microconsult Media chat room. Yesterday we started with the 12th day to Christmas, and we had Dr. Ayemi who shared his experience on how he started his career in non-for-profit, and today we're having another wonderful guest. We're going to go to a very short break, and when we come back, we'll meet him. Meanwhile, sit back, have your popcorn, your drinks, it's the Christmas season, enjoy it, call your friends, and we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back from that short break. And if you're just joining in, this is the Microconsult Media chat room with humans in development. My name is Faith Afolabi. Before we went on the short break, I told you about our guest for today, and his name is Damilola Adenusi. He's the principal consultant and the owner for Primopt Consulting into research and development. He has had over 10 years of experience working with various international NGOs in Nigeria and across. And he has had various awards, and he's been very, very consistent in his work with development. And he's going to share with us his journey on how he started his non-for-profit career. So let's get to meet him. Merry Christmas, Damilola. You're on. So tell us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming on this show. So tell us, why did you get into non-for-profit? How did you get started?
All right. I started my journey in non-for-profit basically based on interest and the opportunity available for growth and development. So those are the things that brought me into the space, the not-for-profit space. Since then, I haven't looked back. It revolved around assessment, measurements, evaluation, project management. Thank you.
Okay, Dami, we're going to play a very short game, and you will be answering yes or no. So I'm going to ask you a question, yes or no answer. I have my magic cards here. Are we ready to start?
Very well, yes.
Okay. Have you met someone you mistook for a celebrity?
No.
Okay. Have you been able to hold your breath for 90 seconds before?
I don't think so.
Sorry?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay, you probably don't swim. Okay, so have you pretended to be not at home just to avoid someone? Yes or no?
Yes.
Why did you do that? Tell us what happened.
I think it's I can't really remember, but I know I think I've done that once or twice, and I think I was in a meeting. I said I was in a meeting. I was in a meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, online, and I didn't want to be disturbed.
Okay. All right. So the last one, have you played sport in college before?
Yes, I did. Well,
okay.
Very well.
Very well. What sport was that?
I did handball. I did hockey. I did 400 meters.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Have you milked a cow before?
No.
Okay. Have you ridden a bicycle to work or school before?
No.
No. Have you ridden on a snowmobile to work before?
No.
Okay. Can you slice onions without tearing up?
Is that possible?
It's possible. You're not a woman, so you don't cook. Okay, thank you so much, Dami, for that. Was an interesting one. Good to know some things about you. So we'll move. Okay, so for someone that wants to start a career in research and development, what would you advise that person? What kind of course can the person take on in school?
All right. Basically, there are two ways to it: interest and a course development. If you have a background in science, if you have a background in statistics, you are good to go in that area. However, if you don't have a background in any of those, and you still want to do something in media, all you can get yourself involved in is self-development. But basically, you have a science background and you have a statistics background, you are good to go.
Okay, that's interesting. So are you saying that you don't have, let's say I'm a banker, for instance, I cannot take on a career and I like numbers. The banker, you work in a bank and you must be good with numbers. So are you saying that I will have to do a course on data management or monitoring and evaluation before I start my career?
Well, like I said, there's an aspect opportunity open for those who have interest. And if you have interest and you don't have any of these backgrounds, there are ways to develop yourself online. You have to take specialized courses in research, in data management, in monitoring and evaluation, and the likes. So we can take those courses and also read up several materials, and one can read up to get accustomed to the terminologies and the processes involved.
Okay, that's interesting. So I'd like to know what areas in monitoring and evaluation can you do everything? Because I've heard people say MEAL. MEAL is called measuring, accountability, evaluation, and learning. Can someone do both at once, or you choose to do just two, which is common, monitoring and evaluation?
Okay. Monitoring and evaluation are actually two different things. Two different things merged into one. And MEAL, monitoring, evaluation, and learning. Nowadays, evaluators or experts in that area are referred to as MEAL experts. Anyone could fit in or could do monitoring processes. So long as you're on a project, any aspect of the roles of any aspect of the project roles that you play can fit into the monitoring processes, gathering data, getting process measurements, checking here and there. But in the area of evaluation, you need to have specialized skills and training in that area. So your question to if you can do all or you can do a bit of it, you can do a bit of it, and you can also do all. Now, all I mean is you can do both monitoring and evaluation, or you are basically into monitoring. Like I said, everybody can do monitoring, but not everyone can do evaluation. You must be an evaluator. Also, there are specific areas into education, to health, and so on and so forth. So there are specialized professionals in certain areas, such as education, such as health, and the likes. So there are also basic knowledge in all those areas. So I think that answers your question.
Yes, it does. It does answer my question. So we're going to go on a very short break, and when we come back, we'll continue speaking. Okay, welcome back from that short break, and you've been on the Market Consult Chats with Human Skills Development. And my name is Faith Afolabi, and we'll be having conversation with Mr. Damilola Adenusi, the CEO, Principal Consultant of Primopt Consulting into Research and Development. And he's been sharing his experience and how he started and what you can do if you want to take up a journey in non-for-profit. Now, I want to know, Damilola, people face various challenges in this work. So what is the greatest challenges that you have faced in your career, non-for-profit, and how have you been able to manage that?
I work in several areas, several states, and so on. I think one of the major challenges is culture, adjusting to the culture of areas where you work. So in this particular field, you find yourself today. Today you are in the southeast, tomorrow you are in the southwest. So So you are getting to meet several people speaking different languages, ways of approaching them are different. So the style of approach in getting data, for instance, in the general style of approach in getting data when you get into Gombe. So basically the major challenge I face is devising ways to get data as possible. And how have I been able to overcome that challenge? Number one, before going into any area, you read up on the kind of environment it is, the kind of language, food, everything about them. Then secondly, get someone who is familiar with that locality. So you first of all get yourself prepared by getting the person to give you adequate information that you must have or you must know. For instance, the way I was in I did a project sometimes in Katsina, and I went to locality to get data. When I got there, I met some friends, and it was a time for this Doba. I think Doba is after Salah or during Salah, if I'm correct. So Doba is a time where everybody gathers to come and pay homage to the king. So I had the option of doing my project on that day or postponing it. So I look at how will I ensure that get everybody to my side. So I decided to postpone my project by one day and follow them to their Doba. It was a very nice event. That was my first time.
Yes, it's a very interesting event in the northern Nigeria.
Then after the Doba, the guys told me, do you want us to come tomorrow, or we should do it in the evening of that day? I said, okay, anytime that is convenient for you. Funny enough, they chose to do it in the evening of that day, and all of them turned up.
Wow. Well, maybe they wouldn't have even turned up.
So that's one of the
fantastic. Okay, so
adjust all situations as they come.
Yes, just take it one step at a time and plan ahead, because there's so much eventualities that could happen in this our work in a non-profit. So I would like to tell us a last word for the viewers watching, someone that wants to start off the career in non-profit, something that they can prepare before they travel for the Christmas break. So a lot of people are getting ready to travel. So what's going to be your last advice?
All right. 2020 has been a very challenging year because of the COVID-19 and so on. So I want to believe there are several opportunities open within for profit, and several opportunities open for professionals in the measurement, assessment, and evaluation area. 2021 is definitely going to be a very big year. Put your plans together, put yourself together, be ready to take up the challenge, and be ready to give your best.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas with your family. Still stay safe, have fun, and hope to have you another time on this show. Okay, viewers, we've come to the end of the show, and you've heard it all from the horse's mouth. Take dedication, take timing, take the right career course in university as well. So, but just in case you're feeling, okay, I didn't do any of this course, you can have online resources as well. Read up, do your research, and the sky is your limit to go with it. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on all our social media pages, and if you have any inquiries, send us a mail at margaretconsult@gmail.com. So thank you very much, Dami. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
And you too.